Radical.
Welcome to part 3 of Radical Rapid Fire Comment Response for March 14th through March 2022. Short comments, quick replies. Foreign Chopper. Your voice is actually really good. You could be a radio host or singer. Nah, I couldn't be a singer. Like, I could try to sing right now, but I'd probably be terrible, right? Maybe I could get some classes. I could get some singing classes. But I just don't have it when it comes to singing. I got it when it comes to talking. I'm one of the best talkers currently breathing on earth. I can talk, I can do voices, but I can't sing, right? But you know what? We can't have everything. We can't have it all. Can't have it all. Venom Hernandez. I suck at games that don't have difficulty. I have impatience. I'm scratching my head here a little bit. Do you mean to say that you suck at games that are kind of easy? I don't understand the comment fully here, Venom. What I'm thinking is you mean to say if it's a game where you hear it's going to be tough, you hear it's going to be hard, then you lock it down and you're actually motivated to play the game and beat it. Whereas if it's a game that's, you don't respect, yeah, is that what you mean to say here? Rune Mamba. Only Souls games I like is Sekiro. I bought Bloodborne, Dark Souls 1, and Dark Souls 3 and didn't like any of them. Yeah, sometimes we will get a game because, we hear about it. We just want to experience it. But there's a lot of people out there that don't like Bloodborne, the Dark Souls types games. It's not for everybody. Sekiro, I haven't played that, but is it that one is... I've heard that's really hard, so I'm not going to say it's easier or accessible, but is it just the setting of Sekiro? The setting is drastically different than Dark Souls, so maybe it's that. Carlos Palma, Reggie's ATM story is as believable as him leaving a popsicle on his game by accident, laugh out loud. Yeah, a child? I could probably see maybe a child leaving a popsicle. Maybe like a 5 or 6 year old leaving their popsicle on video games. As I say this, I just knocked over some Propel water. Stuff's expensive, but you leave a popsicle on some games. I don't believe that. Not for a second. He needed a story. He went with a story just like the ATM story. Radical Reggie is a known liar on YouTube. He's just a known liar. The popsicle story is a lie. I wish we still had access to the upload, but, he privated or removed that upload. Yeah, it was funny. Art Bell, RTU streams. He and Pat the Nest Punk are the big guys who stopped the crowdfunding from being too successful. More reach than other skeptics. Still Rich is pressing for 300 joiners this month. If so, he will wear a full chicken suit for 15 days. After that, he says he will press for 500 joiners. Yeah, and you talked about a DSP. Yeah, it's a simple solution. Rich, if you want more money on YouTube, there's a simple solution. But you don't want to do it. Work harder. Upload more to your YouTube channel. Rich is obviously getting lots of views. So why don't you just take full advantage of that and upload more to your YouTube channel? That's how it works. More views, more uploads equal more money. But no, he's too lazy to even do that. So it's far easier to actually just put on a chicken suit and have dumb people donate to you. Because that's what it is. They're giving you money just because you put on a chicken suit. As crazy as that sounds. Penguin Wizard. Never saw a Scott Kilmer video in my life. Let me tell you about Toyota. Toyota... No, it's not perfected. I don't really have a Scotty Kilmer impression, but here's what you can imagine. Imagine a 70, 80-year-old man with the most energy possible. I will say this about Scotty. He has the most energy I've ever seen in someone that's as old as he is. But, there's far better mechanic channels out there. There are. Because he's a really bad clickbaiter. Not going to say you won't maybe learn some things about vehicles by stopping in on his channel. It's not the worst mechanic channel on YouTube, but you owe it to yourself to seek out other mechanic channels that are not going to just clickbait you to death. Sirbot42, new name for Radical Rick. Everyone, what'll it be? Like for Robin Rick, reply for Radical Hood, ignore for Justin Bieber. Possibly the Chess Man, because I've been eating some Pepperidge Farm Chessman cookies. Let's see. How about Hot Pocket? The Hot Pocket guy. I've been eating a whole lot of Hot Pockets. Not sure. Radical Rick. I think I'll keep Radical Rick. It seems to have worked out pretty good so far. TG5455. I wonder if LeBron James is going back home to Cleveland for the third time in the offseason because of the mess he made with the Lakers this year. It always happens to LeBron when it gets tough. He packs up and leaves. Well, it was on full display when he gave up on the Lakers. When he's throwing the basketball at other players. When he's slamming people down on the court. When he's just like a spoilt child, just putting on a tantrum. That was him giving up on the Lakers. All LeBron is doing for the rest of this season, if he comes back and plays, because he injured his ankle, giving him props. He actually finished that game with the hurt ankle and got 39 points. So there's one thing LeBron James is dedicated and devoted to doing, even at the expense of the rest of his team. He is going to be scoring a lot of points if he plays again and trying to get that scoring title. LeBron James has given up on the Lakers. If he comes back and plays, he's just playing to try to get points. Okay? There's no, some people might say, well, LeBron James should come and play for the people that paid ticket money to go see him. Yeah, but, the guy's playing 40 minutes a game. It's pretty obvious he just cares about getting that scoring title, all right? He should know. Everyone should know. They're 11th right now. They're not going anywhere. Red Strass 97. Lakers should just tank, get a good draft player, and try again. But James would never support that. Well, like I said, it's not about really them not supporting them tanking or losing. It's LeBron James trying to save face, and he doesn't want to be blamed for everything going on. So he's going to go out of his way to come at the games. This whole idea that LeBron James makes players around him better, I don't want to hear this ever again. No, I don't want to hear anyone ever say this ever again. The guy's not even playing defense. The guy's turning the ball over. He just cares about scoring. He maybe earlier in the season he cared about the team, but now he doesn't care. So, they should tank. LeBron James should sit out. Anthony Davis has no reason to come back. But, weirdly, they're just not going to tank and admit that they're done. They're not going to tank.